just looking to tire a little bit here, and Doyle just has that spring in his step. Again, backhand over the top, just got caught coming in. Both lads staggered back with the impact of both shots landing on either party. And a good lead up, back hook there, they're just coming in, the threes, the full combination, just connected to Doyle. And Solomon's still got an argument, what a backhand that by Doyle. And Solomon just sat onto the ropes there to take and absorb that shot. That was a good shot by Doyle. And once again, he's just picking his shots more now. He's not so hesitancy. No hesitancy in the shots at all. He's happy to take the fight to Solomon. And that's what he needed to do. And I reckon it's on this last round here. Even though, to be fair, perhaps Doyle's work rate in that second round might just put him ahead in this fight. Solomon just keen, just running forward, square on, and just to pick him off through the middle as he comes on. If you notice with Solomon's backhand, when the backhand comes in, his back leg comes over and he's square on when he comes forward. Doyle again, lead hand, next to the shots up to the body as well, lead hand backhand to the head and brought the lead up to the body. Good work again. Continues to keep the work rate going. Solomon just happy now just to try and find his range. Doesn't think he's done enough. A choppy backhand again connects by Doyle. You can hear the crowd, they're loving this. This is a really entertaining contest as we edge towards the closing stages of this fight. I've got Doyle ahead, I'll say it out loud. I don't know what the judges are scoring it. But this is more anxious work coming in by the Carmen boxer. Lead hand, backhand again, lead up, good work again by Doyle. He's stacking the points up now and pulling away from this after a very, very steady start, a cautious start almost. His confidence has grown throughout the contest and he's now starting to pick his shots well. And began to ask the Carmen Centre boxer, Carmen ABC boxer rather, he's not centre anymore, some serious stiff questions. He's not been Carmen Centre for some years now actually, to be fair. So put a hold. ABC's just gone now. Lead down by Solomon, just falls short a little bit, but that's been pretty much the story of the contest for him here. As we're waiting for the bell, there it is, the bell sounded, and both boxers go to the corner. Let's go to the decision. And Doyle's got it. Doyle's got it. Paddy Doyle scores what I believe to be a cracking win there and a very, very steady first round. But he got confidence, he grew in confidence throughout the contest, and he come away with a unanimous points win here. Good work.
Is sponsored by event sponsor Rawthorpe. It's a junior contest of 53 kilogram sugar for 3 2-minute rounds. Between introducing first, boxing out the red corner, wearing a black shorts with white trim, he represents and travels from the Halifax Police Amateur Boxing Club, Tom Hirst. And opposing, ladies and gentlemen, boxing out of the blue corner wearing a all white shorts, he represents the Rawthorpe Amateur Boxing Club, Mohammed Bey.
And here we go then, the introductions out of the way. Mohammed Bey from Rawthorpe Amateur Boxing Club squares up to Tom Hirst from the Halifax Police. And it should be a very, very interesting 53 kilo junior contest, this one. Both lads can box, and they both like to tear it up as well. Just a slight open defence that of Tom Hirst, Halifax. He's the one in the black and white strip there, as you can see him facing us in the red corner. And of course facing him is the Rawthorpe boxer there, of Mohammed Bey, who seems to be a little bit stronger and is keen to mix it up. He looks very, very strong indeed. Through the middle. Catching Hirst as he tries. His upper body movement's good, but he's falling short of his shots. He's out of range and he's trying to park that lead hand. Bey perhaps guilty of jumping in a little bit, and Hirst can pick that one out and select his shot as he comes rushing in, then Baig may have a few complications, but that's not happening at the moment, and it's very much Baig that's dominating. Just been told by the referee there not to pull in and pull his opponent towards him and throw him into the ropes the way he just did there. Head low, that of Hirst as well. He needs to be careful. The referee took a one good long look at him there, pouring out his lead hand, trying to find his range. Is Baig. He'll be looking to chop that backhand in. Good there it was there, lead hook and a chopping backhand. Kind of just brushed the whiskers of Hirst. And a real impact. That was a good shot by Hirst. That was a good lead hand, good backhand down the middle. Caught Baig off balance, falling to the ropes. Good little exchange up from the Halifax boxer, and again another backhand hook and a straight lead hand down the middle. Baig looking a little bit rocked by that as he forces himself forward. Hirst has tidied himself up a little bit. He's tightened things up as we in the first round there, and in the corner we see the Rawthorpe coach there, just creeping into the bottom left hand screen there. We've got Mick Rowe there of Halifax. Tucked in, so he's the Rawthorpe coach there. We're looking to go out into the second round. And you feel that the first round was definitely Blues. Corner of Mohammed Baig, pouring out his lead hand again, trying to find his range against this Yorkshire opponent. Both lads from Yorkshire, of course. And in this, the Galpharm Stadium, the home of Huddersfield Town. Been a packed night for Rawthorpe, been a very successful evening so far, and some quality bouts, very, very good matchmaking. All the bouts seem even, all the bouts seem to be well schooled, and this is not letting the show down. Good lead and backhand by Hirst, just caught Baig up there. He kind of a touch of gloves in mutual respect as that shot went in. Good flurry of shots connected flush to the jaw of Baig. Just caught his napping there, if you like, and Hirst was very quick to punish him for it. Perhaps showing his backhand a bit too much now is Hirst. So looking to close this spindly and cagey opponent down. Better work this by the Halifax boxer. For me on my scorecard, and we know my scorecard's unofficial, it's down to what the judges think, but my scorecard is that I've still got Baig ahead on points. I think he's just been the more clinical finisher with his shots. Intelligent boxing, picking his opponent off as he comes in. Doesn't count for anything, my scorecard though, must remind you. Your head up, says the referee. And Hirst had a little bit more experience there, just to get underneath that range and wet the body. Just got a chopping backhand down to the side of the head guard there. Looked across at the referee almost. But we're going into this, the final round. And you fancy Hirst to have to pull out something special here to save this bout. Just on the wrong end of an exchange there by Baig. And once more Baig's head just dropping again, and once more the referee tells him to get it up. Lead hook swings wildly, just brushes the face of Baig, misses him. It's not a scoring shot. When you're throwing big shots like that, it's amazing how much energy is absorbed. So this is the third round of a scheduled 3-rounder. Towards the mid-stage point of this round, and again it's Hirst that comes forward that bit more. And the Rawthorpe boxer just looking to slow a little bit, looking to pick his shots, not get too involved. There's a little pressure fighter this one from Halifax. He's feisty. He wants to mix it up, as you can see there, but just inaccurate, slightly with his shots falling wild. And again the counter shot coming in from Baig. Once more the referee warns Baig for holding. Much taller opponent, found his range, used his range to good effect. Hirst has had an argument. He's pulled that range back. He's closed the range down, but he's just on the end here of some clinical punches coming in from the Rawthorpe boxer. Two fantastic athletes that have worked at a very, very good pace throughout this contest. Tribute to the clubs and their coaches. backhand. Hirst just able to just lay back and make that miss. Just couldn't really have the footing though to step in and punish him for his miss. And once again the referee says don't hold. To Baig, Mohammed Baig, who's might be feeling he's just moments away from a points win here. And Hirst still making an argument out of it, still trying to land those shots. Coming in again, head up, hands down, the hands are now starting to drop as the tiredness sets in. Looking to get the body shot in, trying to get the hook round the side. This time it's Baig that's found wanting with a shot that comes wild. And that's the end of the contest. We're going to go over to our MC for the official decision.
After 3 entertaining rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. It reads a unanimous decision. All 3 judges in favour of our debutant, Mohammed.
He's got it by unanimous. And the Halifax boxer there just looks slightly disappointed to that result. Personally, I had it a bit closer than a unanimous, but it depends what the scores were on the individual scorecards. A cracking bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of 5 man is sponsored by ABMAC. Is a junior bout 62 kilograms and chamber for 3 2-minute rounds. Between and introduced the first. Boxing on the red corner, wearing the red shorts with a white trim. He represents and travels from the Bradford Police Amateur Boxing Club, Aaron Davis. And opposing, ladies and gentlemen, boxing out of the blue corner, representing the Rawthorpe Amateur Boxing Club, Kieran O'Regan blue, Davis red, this is 3 2 rounds.
And here we go then, this is Aaron Davis versus Kieran O'Regan. Of course, we've already had O'Regan on the show. I think it's his younger brother Corey, who beat Hamid Gaz Newell, beat him on a unanimous decision. Let's see if we can make it a family brace. And see if O'Regan Senior can win this. Looking very, very strong. Straight away, good solid base. Heavy on that backhand, he's sweeping backhand over the top. Aaron Davis gets out and about a bit. Seen in and around on the circuit quite a few times. And he's having a little bit of success there with his lead hand, and it's lead hook that's catching O'Regan. Very little effort, to be fair. O'Regan just keen to try and get that jab working. He's jumping in. We just need to settle down behind the jab and just start boxing again. His head's up, his arms are down. Davis just been told there to keep his head up by our referee, Jack Goodwin. As you see O'Regan there, just falling short of his backhand. Good trouble lead hand jab that. That was good work that by the Rawthorpe boxer. A little bit of success in his first round with that move. There's 2 or 3 jabs that landed consecutively to the face of Davis. And again, now he's starting to find his range, starting to settle down and relax into this fight. And Davis just looking a little bit jaded after those big calls of that latter exchange. Just trying to throw the hook in rather than set things up after the jab. Just needs to sit behind the jab and work his way in, but again leaving himself open. He just got caught there with a backhand by O'Regan, who's starting to fly around the ring now, just to glide around, just enjoy to pump his jab out. Just got caught there with a backhand. Something tells me that Aaron Davis has a distinct power, that backhand of his. As you can see, the corners there, really relaxed. Certainly in the red corner. And we're going to go out for the second round now. O'Regan just needs to keep settled, keep control, tuck that chin in. It's Davis from the Bradford Police that just looks quite dangerous with his backhand. He's catching there with the lead hand again. And now it's going to turn into a bit of a war. Lovely backhand connected there to Davis. And he had to soak that one up. That was flush on the side of the jaw. Cracking shot by O'Regan. And this is close. This bout is close. O'Regan just looking to use the outside skirts of the ring, just skip around, try and pick Davis off as he comes in, once more. Jack Goodwin getting in the way of these boxers, not quick enough to get out of the way. And O'Regan just to soak up a little bit of pressure there by Davis. Looks like he's starting to breathe, looks like he's struggling with something. I don't know if he's hurt his arm in this exchange. He seems to hold it awkwardly here. Doesn't look comfortable at all. He's just in his body posture. It just doesn't look right. Trying to poke his lead hand out. I don't know if it's his backhand, but he's getting caught here with some shots. And Davis is keen to put the pressure on here. And O'Regan, by his body language, is in some discomfort, I think. Davis looking to try and find his range. Not a lot coming back from O'Regan now. Occasional lead hand, good lead hand, backhand, fast hands coming in by Davis there, and O'Regan just forced to hold on. Davis has come for a battle, and the battle he's given, he's playing O'Regan at his own game here. He isn't coming back too much, he's getting caught with lead hand and backhand shots, and O'Regan is in all kinds of difficulty here. Jack Goodwin's taking a good look as he gets caught with the lead hand as he tries to come away, and again he's under a lot of punishment here. There's something not quite right in that corner. He's tapping away at his arm.
Davis in the red corner is your winner. Please show one for appreciation. He received an injury to his left arm. It's Kieran O'Regan, ladies and gentlemen. And once more, we're going to record 6 of 68kg junior contest. Kindly sponsored by PDA. This is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Between, and introducing first box on the red corner, wearing the black shorts with white shirt. He represents and travels from the Halifax Police Amateur Boxing Club, Steve Dignan. And opposing, ladies and gentlemen, wearing the black shorts with silver trim, he represents the Rawthorpe Amateur Boxing Club, Faisal Shakeel. Shakeel blue, Dignan red. This is 3 2-minute rounds.
Well, here we go then. This is Dignan versus Shakeel, and the Halifax Police Club, based of course it's of Steve Dignan, who's in the black shorts and the black vest, with a blue and white vest, that of Faisal Shakeel. Shakeel now with his hands up. Heavy set, a bit of a banger. Connects there with the lead hand and backhand. Jack Goodwin's looking very, very closely. It's going to be a count. He's going to step straight in here and give a count. Straight away we talk about the power of Faisal Shakeel, who looks like a good set of shoulders on him. He looks like he can dig, and he's looking for the big shot, and I think the Halifax boxer is in survival mode here.